1.6 Laws of exponents for real numbers. Do you remember how to simplify the following? It is page number 24. Uh, 1. 17 square into 17 to the power 5. Second one, 5 square in bracket to the power 7. 3. 20 to the power 10 by 23 to the power 7. And 4. 7 to the power 3 into 9 to the power 3. Did you get this answer? They are as follows: 117 to the power 7, second 5 to the power 14, third 23 to the power 3, and the fourth one 63 to the power 3. To get these answers, you would have used the following laws of exponents which you have learned in your earlier classes. Here A, N and M are natural numbers. Remember, A is called the base and M and N are the exponent. So these are A to the power M into A to the power N is equal to A to the power M plus N. A to the power M by A to the power N is equal to A to the power M minus N. A to the power M whole to the power N is equal to A into A to the power M into N. A to the power M into B to the power M. Here power is same, then in bracket A into B to the power M, and A to the power M by N is equal to A to the power N and root of N, N root, N root of A to the power M. Uh, what is a to the power 0? Yes, it is 1. So you have learned that a to the power 0 is equal to 1. So using third, we can get a by a to the power n is equal to a to the power n minus n. We can now extend the laws to negative exponents too. So for example, given 1, 2, 3, 4, the answer is there. Suppose we want to do the following computation: 1, 2 to the power 2 by 3 into 2 to the power 1 by 3. Second, 3 to the power 1 by 5 and as a whole to the power 4. 7 to the power 1 by 5 by 7 to the power 1 by 3. And fourth one, 13 to the power 1 by 5 into 17 to the power 1 by 5. How would we go about it? It turns out that we can extend the laws of exponents that we have studied earlier. Even when the base is a positive real number and the exponents are rational number, later you will study it can further to be extended when the exponents are real numbers. But before we state these laws and to even make sense of these laws, we need to first understand what. For example, 4 to the power 3 by 2 is. So we have some work to do. In section 1.4, we define uh, a root n to root n of a for a real number. A is greater than 0 as follows. Let a is greater than 0 be a real number and n a positive integer, then uh, root n of a is equal to b if b to the power n is equal to a and b is greater than 0. In the language of exponents, we defined n root of a is equal to a to the power 1 by n. So in particular, cube root of cubic root of 2 is equal to 2 to the power 1 by 3. There are now two ways to look at 4 to the power 3 by 2. 4 to the power 3 by 2 is equal to 4 to the power 1 by 2 as a whole of power 3 is equal to 2 to the power 3 is equal to 8. And second one, 4 to the power 3 by 2 is equal to 4 to the power 3 as a whole to the power 1 by 2, that is 64 to the power 1 by 2, that is 8. Therefore we have the following definition: let a is greater than 0 be a real number. Let m and n be integers such that m and n have no common factors other than 1, and n is greater than 0, then a to the power m by n, a to the power m by n conditions are: n should not be 0 and both m and n be integers, and a should be greater than 0 is equal to a to the power m and root of power a to the power m. We now have the following extended laws of exponents: let a is greater than 0 and b be a real number, and a is greater than 0 be a real number, and p and q be rational numbers. Then we have a to the power p into a to the power q is equal to a to the power p plus q. A to the power p is equal to a to the power p is equal to a to the power p by a to the power p minus q. And last one, a to the power p into b to the power p equal to ab bracket as a whole to the power p. You can now use these laws to answer the questions asked earlier. Example 21. Simplify 2 to the power 2 by 3 into 2 to the power 1 by 3. Answer will be 2 to the power in bracket 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3, that is 3 by 3 is equal to 2. Second, 3 to the power 1 by 5 as a whole 4. So 3 to the power 4 by 5. Third one, 7 to the power 1 by 5 by 7 to the power 1 by 3. Then it is 7 to the power 1 by 5 minus 1 by 3, that is minus 2 by 15. 7 to the power minus 2 by 15. And fourth one, 13 to the power 1 by 5 into 17 to the power 1 by 5 is equal to 13 into 17 in bracket and as a whole to the power 1 by 5, that is 2 to 1 to the power 1 by 5. So now it is a 1.6 exercise you have to solve, and 1.7 is a summary. You have to remember all the facts of this chapter. Now we will discuss the next chapter, chapter number 2. It is polynomial, in next video.